everyone! Alright, so this is a slightly different filming location, I understand. But I'm doing a haul today, a Next haul, and it's the pieces are kind of big. So I just want to show you what I got. I'm going to film it in my living room because that makes it the easiest place to film it, and this is where actually everything that I got is at the moment. I have got a couple of things from Next. I bought a few things for my living room. I admittedly probably bought everything way too early because we haven't decorated yet and I'm just impatient. Matthew said, why have we bought all this furniture that I'm just gonna have to move out the way when we decorate? We are gonna be decorating hopefully within the next few weeks. One thing I'm still waiting on, which is a shame, which I can't show you, but I just really wanted to show you what I got already, but I'll Instagram the last item or whatever just so you can see it. But Next is probably one of my favourite places for homeware. It's just really nice. I don't know, the quality's really good. It's quite good value for money. Some of the things that I'm going to show you I've had ages, but I don't think I've ever showed you properly, but I'm just letting you know that they are also from Next that I've had a while. So the first thing I want to show you is my sofa. Now, I had an L-shaped sofa in my old house. It was fairly new, and when I moved here I was really gutted that it didn't fit because it was the L was the wrong way around to fit this room. I thought it was gonna be okay when I was buying the house, but it just turns out that the long section, which would have gone across this window, was too long and chunky and you couldn't open the front room door. So we were sitting for a while with it, because you can take L shapes apart, you could like unslot them, so we had them like placed. But it wasn't obviously ideal, so I really wanted to get a new sofa, and I was looking for a Chesterfield sofa. Now, I'd sat on so many different Chesterfield sofas from like DFS, from Laura Ashley, and none of them were that comfortable. Like, they were very shallow. The depth of this bit was very shallow. I saw one in Next and I sat on it and I was like, this is the one. It's always been my always wanted a Chesterfield. Matthew's always wanted a Chesterfield, so we got this one. It's in a kind of a velvet material, but not the actual velvet material because I've got dogs, and the dogs, well, I'm not letting them on the sofa at the moment. I'm trying not to let them up, but I don't want the dogs fucking up my chair. So I have to get a more hard wearing. It's like a fake velvet, if that makes any sense, but it's more hard wearing. I don't actually know the actual name of the fabric. Silvery, somewhat lilac colour. It's absolutely beautiful. What I've had for ages, which are also from Next, are my cushions. They still sell these in Next because I saw them not that long ago. And these really complement the colours of the sofa. I also got a really big grey one, which is almost in a velvet material. But these ones I've had for absolute ages, but they do still sell them. But I thought that would just work with my sofa so well. There are so many muddy paw prints on this sofa already. Do you know what they do? Is they stand on the edge and then look out the window. They're so naughty. Okay, the next thing that I got from Next, two things, are these. And these are bean bags, which are fluffy. And they look like this. And these are just great for just sitting on. We sit around the coffee table at the moment eating our dinner on them. But these are really good footstools as well. So when we're laying on the sofa, we've been just putting our feet on them, and because the dogs aren't allowed on the sofa, but obviously they've been on the sofa, they've been using these to lay in, and they look so adorable in these little squishy ones. So I got a cream one, and then I got a grey one. The colour scheme for my living room is gonna be like grey, white, purple with hints of gold. So that's what I got for that one, but they're really cozy and nice. The next thing is this mirror, and I've wanted a mirror like this for so long. Haven't decided where it's gonna go yet. It might go above the fireplace or it might go in the hallway, but I got this mirror, and it is in, this is, hello camera, it is a sun looking mirror, and it's called Augustin, and even the top bits are mirrored, but it's in a very unusual colour because it's a silvery gold. It's kind of silver, it's kind of gold, and this works really well in this room, and also for like other plans I've got, because I wasn't quite sure on what colour I wanted to stand out the most. So it's really great that I've got one that actually ticks both boxes. I feel like the Sun Queen holding that. The next three things are too big for me to pick up, but I'm gonna show you via the magic of filmmaking. This first thing is this incredible lamp. So it's in this amazing coppery colour. It's got different shaped bulbs in this overhanging sort of fashion, and it's great. It's got a dimmer on it as well, so you can choose the intensity of the light, and it uses these tiny little light bulbs that are really easy to get in and out. I just thought it would be a great feature light for the room. Next thing is this incredible ladder photo frame thing. I saw it and thought that was great. I really wanted a way of displaying quite a few photos at once that wasn't like one of those big multi kind of photo frames with loads of different holes in, and I thought this was really interesting way of doing it. So it's like a rustic ladder, and in the gaps are the photo frames, and they obviously get smaller, go small to large towards the bottom. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. At the moment it's just shoved in that corner, but once everything is in and in place, I'm still due a dining table. Who knows where it will go. And the last thing is my rug. Now, I got this with Matthew in mind because he really likes Persian rugs. I like Persian rugs, but they're a little bit too traditional for my taste when it comes to kind of furniture. Like, they're really bright colours normally, or like the really deep reds or golds or whatever. I found this rug that's almost like a Persian rug, but it's got a really beautiful palette of colours, so like lilacs and blues and silvers, and I just thought that'd be absolutely perfect for my living room, and Matthew would love it as well, which he does. We're going to be getting a black wooden floor. Sounds real goth. Actually, I've got the sample right here. This is gonna be my wooden floor. Up against the dark furniture that's already in here, and then the light stuff. I think it's just going to make a really nice contrast. That was my Next haul. I also received these wallpapers. These aren't from Next. These are Farrow and Ball. This is like the purple colour, this is like the grey. I'm still yet to decide. Please let me know which colour you prefer. So yeah, that was my little Next haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope for any of you homeware fiends out there like me that you found that satisfying. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.